this video, despite the layout, is not part of like a podcast. One of the episodes that I've done. I just don't have graphics for like any other medium. So just this is a standalone thing. Um, I got to tell you, folks, the Pistons are playing the Magic tonight. And I was like, why don't I wait until the end of that video to kind of go on the spiel that I'm about to go on? Because that way, when we lose in some like inexplicable fashion, I can use that to like fuel the fire and like kind of get riled up and blah, 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 right? But I honestly thought it would be more appropriate to just assume that we're going to lose, to assume that we're going to get embarrassed and run off the court, and just kind of, because at this point, I don't even have the capacity to be mad about it. Like, it's seemingly all that I make content about, right? Is because, like, it's unfathomable how bad the team is. It's unfathomable that at seemingly every turn, the wrong decision is made, like, personnel-wise, or, like, a guy is getting banged up, or a guy who is supposed to be returning from injury, like, the timeline is mysteriously extended, and then he's out for, like, a little bit longer. You know, guys who we thought were going to be taking leaps this year just, like, kind of haven't. Jalen Duren going out for 2 weeks at least with an ankle injury that I'm pretty sure it's the same ankle that's just been bothering him, like, forever. Asar's role has been kind of weird for, like, a myriad of reasons, but namely his face got broken. That sucks. As cool as he looks in the mask, and he does look sweet in the mask, 100%. So it's tough. And when I say, you know, I don't have the capacity to get, like, riled up anymore, is because isn't it crazy that this team started 2-1? And it kind of felt like we were having a moment. Like, that's how deprived we are of good basketball in Detroit. That's how long it's been. That we were 2-1. And I think it's the culmination of, like, it does feel like the four major sports in Detroit are, like, kind of on the upswing. The Lions are doing like, our brain is still applesauce from how good they've been this season, right? So far. The Red Wings are turning that corner. The Tigers have been kind of in limbo, but, like, it does start to feel like they're going in the right direction, right? Didn't AJ Hinch just get extended? I'm not totally well read on the Tigers anymore, but I'm pretty sure that just happened. So it felt like for all four sports, the Pistons are 2-1. No. And I just, like, what's the point of what am I getting at here? Is this like a state of the address? No, but I feel like, is that kind of what we need right now as fans? Like, I hate to be the guy who's like, we've lost a ton of games and, like, somebody needs to answer for this. Because I think more often than not, when stuff like this happens, it's just best to just, like, let the guys play the season out. Whatever thing it is that you're upset about will probably resolve itself. But they keep losing. It's been over a month since they've won a basketball game. So at what point does somebody come out and be like, because to Cade's credit, he's addressed it. And he addressed it, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago when the losing streak was quote unquote only at like 10 games. He was like, yeah, we need to figure some shit out right now. Like, we suck right now. We got to get together. We got to talk about it. They finally held the players only meeting. We had been waiting for that. So now I feel like, does the next step just have to be, I mean, look, I made the joke a couple of weeks ago that I would do anything short of committing an insurrection in order to see the sale of this team go through. Somebody's got to start talking. It's got to be somebody, right? Somebody's got to come out, and even if it's fluff, even if it's nonsense, I just want somebody to like stop like, I need to know that you actually care about this, Tom Gores, you fucker. I need to know that you care, because I really don't think you do, dude. I really don't think you do. Arn Tellem also stinks. Arn Tellem, fuck you. Tom Gores, fuck you. Troy Weaver, man, I was like the last one in the fort. I was like the last one with my hand on the flag. Like, no, Troy, we got this. I'm here, brother. I'm here. Through the fucking heart. What's going on? Someone's got to comfort me. Because I'm losing my mind, right? I don't want to turn into the fucking Ted Kaczynski of the NBA. Minus the bombs, right? I just want to write a bunch of shit that ends up being totally true in a few years. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Huh? So just minus the bombs. Una. Just call me Una. Una Bomber, Sans Bomber, Una, which honestly sounds Sri Lankan for, like, fucking dude who's losing his mind over a basketball team that has not been relevant for almost 2 decades. That's this guy. Maybe the Pistons will beat the Magic. Honestly, how crazy would that be? and then this just looks insane. Then this just seems like the mad ramblings of like just some guy, which I am. Which I am.
Now have primary control.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Primary control.
beautiful,
Primary control.
beautiful,
Primary control.
beautiful.